okay, I hear where you're coming from. You can't put all the blame, but do you think that some of the blame should be placed on you? I mean, Vybz Kartel, you have a variety of songs. You have conscious songs, but you know and I know that some of the gun tune and the bad tune, them are the ones that the DJs play and play in the parties more than ever. Do you think that these tunes, not only your tunes, but other DJs who put out any kind of gun lyrics at any point in time, do you think that these tunes would have any kind of negative impact on the young people, especially those who might be are from the inner cities who don't have anything else to cling on to?
All right, thank you very much, because that's what I was going to tell you. The places that are fighting over Gaza and Gully are the same places that have been fighting over JLP and PNP. Because you have to understand, you know, it is not about who the people are fighting for. It is the fighting that the people are doing, because these people have nothing to hold on to. As I said, they have no identity. They need to belong. They need identity, especially the young males in Jamaica, where a lot of them are growing up fatherless. The system should be held responsible for growing these children and not entertainers, because we are also a product of the ghetto. You know what I mean? So we need to have the resources now, the power to monitor the all the garrisons in every country in the world that respects and loves dancehall music. You know what I mean? So if proper, because example, I live in Norbrook, which is primarily an uptown area, right?
Mm-hmm. So you move uptown now? Yeah,
and all of the kids in Norbrook listen to Gaza and Gully, and I don't see anybody in Norbrook fighting over Gaza and Gully, because they didn't grow up that way. That's what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. The system creates this scenario where you have garrison communities, where you have 2,000 people living in a 100 square mile area, 20,000 people, no employment, no education, lack of proper resources, social infrastructure in the community. What do you expect these people going to do? They're going to cling on to something and they're going to hold it dearly. But if it's not politics, it's going to be music. You know what I mean? So that is what I'm trying to say. These people are always looking for something to hold on to and looking for something to fight for, because they were not shown how to live for something. They were only shown how to fight for something and die for something.
Die for something. Okay, you know what? Let's move on. You yourself has become a very great businessman. I remember looking on at Caribbean Fever and saw that someone had put up for you the daggering condoms, and then you had the Vybz rum. No. I get to understand that your Vybz rum is doing extremely well.
Yeah.
And I also heard that I might have an exclusive on something. My good friend alerted me to the fact that Vybz Kartel might be starting his own rum distillery.
Yeah, definitely. I want to say, by end of this week, we'll start production, because we actually already have the factory and we have the
So you have your own rum factory now, Vybz Kartel?
Might as well, you know what I mean? You might as well, because, you know, Vybz Kartel is a businessman. As a matter of fact, I am a business.
Vybz Kartel. So, Vybz Kartel, what prompted... Now, first of all, let's go with the daggering condoms. Daggering condoms, how are they doing?
You know, they're doing good, because to tell it to how the street Vybz rum is doing so great and so excellent, we're actually just concentrating like 90% of our resources on the street Vybz product, because it's doing extremely well.
Okay, so what kind of deal did you have to first bring out the street Vybz rum?
All right, the first time the street Vybz rum was an endorsement deal. You know what I mean? So to endorse the product, but having to come to know Corita, who is my business partner now, and we started rapping, and he saw my vision and I saw his vision. He decided to let us do it 50-50, and what we did, instead of doing the expensive high-end Vybz rum to try compete with NEC and all these other products sold in dancehall, we decided to do a cheaper version for the streets and call it Street Vibe. You know what I mean? And that was one of the greatest ideas Vybz Kartel ever came up with. Albeit it was an idea between me and my partner. You know what I mean? Yeah, so right now it's just doing great. You know what I mean? We have our own weekly session in the building, which is the most popular club in Jamaica. It's called The Building, formerly Asylum. It's every Thursday, Street Vibes Thursdays. It's crazy.
And you are there every Thursday also?
No, not every Thursday, because, you know, we have other obligations.
But whenever Thursday you can make it. So Street Vybz is doing well, and now Vybz Kartel is starting his own rum company because you want more of the, you want a bigger percentage. Yeah,
because the people who are distributing for us, they're actually like our partners. When we get the money, we have to pay them too much money, and they aren't helping us to advertise the product, to promote the product. You know what I mean? Because we don't own a factory, so we decided to just pool a little money together and just start off small.
A little money to own your own rum factory. Vybz, that is amazing. That is amazing, Vybz. I mean, let me give you a big round of applause right now. Everybody say, yeah, Vybz Kartel. I mean, that's amazing, Vybz. To even think from where you came from, to even think that you're going to own your own rum company, that is amazing.
Real one.
You know what? I might start rocking you rum right now.
Just tell me where to mail it.
Okay, yeah, Vybz, let's talk about, I mean, you're such a great businessman. You have had some very, very big hits here in America, and you cannot land in America. What is the reason? Why can't you come here? Hold on, and before you answer, I just want to put some more salt in the wound. You're losing millions of dollars by not coming here. Right now, you're the hottest, feverish artist in the world in dancehall right now, and you have not been able to touch down since you've had these big records. Can you imagine if you were here, how much more Vybz rum you would sell?
Yeah, no, but you see, where Vybz Kartel came from, Vybz Kartel knows how to condition his mind in every situation. That is why, having not had a visa in 4 years, Vybz Kartel can still manage to conquer dancehall music and become the most popular artist in the